Hello children, this is your English ma'am. Welcome you all to this fun learning session. Today we are going to learn about articles. Now let's see what are articles. What are articles? Articles are words used before a noun and it modifies noun. As it gives more information about nouns, they function as adjectives in the sentence. Articles define whether a noun is used in specific or in general. There are three articles in English: a, an, the. These articles are categorized in different types as per their usage. Let's look into detail now. Articles are categorized into different types based on their usage: definite and indefinite articles. Articles the comes in the list of definite article. It shows uniqueness or specific things of a noun. Article a and an come in the list of indefinite article. It doesn't show any uniqueness or specific thing. Instead, it shows things in general. Now let's look into the examples to understand better. Suppose there is a group of apple in front of you and you are given a choice to eat one of them. If you want to eat any one of them, then what will you say? You have to say, I want to eat an apple from the group of apple. Now suppose you want to eat a specific apple from a group, then what will you say? Let's say the first one. You have to say, I want to eat the apple which is at the first position from the group of apple. We can notice here that how we are using the for pointing out the specific apple and for generalized apple. Also we can notice that we have used an and not a for pointing apple in general context. Now let's understand that why we use an instead of a here. Basically there are 26 letters in English. Out of this, 5 are vowels and 21 are consonants. The 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U. And the rest of the 21 letters are consonants, and you can notice those letters on the screen. If a word begins with the vowel sound, we have to use an. And if the word begins with the consonant sound, we have to use a. Please remember that we have to notice the sounds of the first letter to use the indefinite articles. Now we'll move on to the examples. An ant, an enemy, an ice cream, an orange, an umbrella, and har. Here you can see the word har begins with the consonant letter but gives the vowel sound. So we have to use an here. Now we'll move on to the next example where we have to use a. A boy, a woman, a horse, a book, everything begins with a consonant sound letter, so we are using a. But there are words where we have to use a even if we see the vowel letter words. You can see the boxed letter words, European, university, a 1 rupee note, everything gives a consonant sound. Now let's have a quick revision on what we have learned so far. First we understood what are articles. Articles are words used before a noun and modifies the noun. There are three articles, a and the. Then we learned the two types of the articles, definite and indefinite. The comes in the definite article and a and an comes in the indefinite article. Finally, we understood when to use a and an. We have to use an in front of the vowel sound words and a will be used in front of the consonant sound words. Thank you.